Hello and welcome to Forex.Academy, your #1 website for Forex and crypto education and analysis. In today's edition, we're going to be discussing trading algorithms, the elements of a computer language part 3, objects. The most striking feature of modern programming is object-oriented programming. In this video, we will explain the underlying philosophy and why OOP is such a big deal in modern app development. Procedural programming versus OOP. Traditional programming is based on procedures or functions applied to a predefined collection of data structures. The main procedure starts moving and modifying variables and structures to obtain an output to print or display on a screen. The main drawback is that the primary data is globally allocated and potentially modified by other application sections. Thus, a change to improve or correct one section of code may interact with other sections, potentially creating a hard-to-detect bug. The maintenance of larger projects based on procedural programming is a nightmare, especially when a different programmer has to do it. Object-oriented programming, on the other hand, uses objects with their own inner data structures. So, code mods happen within a single self-contained object, and any new bug is limited to that object. Classes. The basic unit on an object-oriented program is the class. A class is the description of an object. Then several objects are to be created using that class description called instances of the class. Simply put, a class is a collection of data structures, and the procedures or functions allowed for these data structures. Classes provide data and function together. In real life, we are surrounded by objects with shape and functionality, such as cars, TVs, houses, and trousers. All have their intrinsic properties. A vehicle has an engine, 4 wheels, a battery, throttle, brakes, steering wheel, door, seats, and so forth. All these parts are also objects, but not all cars are equal. Brand, color, engine, power, seat materials, etc. change. That also happens with computer objects. A new class can be created from a parent class with new functionality or with changing functionality from the parent class in a process called inheritance. An example of class. The bag class is just a container for the other objects. We can add or take items out of the bag. The main data storage is in the self.data variable, but bear in mind that the self.data is different for every new bag object created. We can see that the data structure of the bag object cannot be accessed, but with the supplied methods add, sub, and show. A Python financial class. A financial class can be made of around a historical OHLC data structure. Using it, we can create new information such as indicators and various stats, such as swing high, low, length, and duration statistics, or other information related to price analysis and forecasting. You can see an example of what a pro-built class can do by looking at the Stock Pandas class package documentation. We can see that the Stock Pandas project is solely focused on the creation of a class to handle statistics and indicators for a financial data series, presenting a complete package. As we can see, the advantages of the OOP are huge. Packages can be built which later can be easily versioned, updated, and expanded. The creation of apps using classes and OOP is much more straightforward, so the time that they need to complete a project is shortened drastically. Now that we have reviewed the basics of modern programming, let's move back to trading algorithms. If you enjoyed the video, then please like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below about anything you would like us to discuss in future, or if you have any questions about this particular video. Have a great day.